Goddamn, I was so hungry.
I should look at them.
You might check or will they good?
I did. Mic check, mic check. Morning, Iris. I can take the mic.
Do any timeouts? Or like a fan button here. Just got a pinch.
Iris. Good morning. Here at the district tournament, second day today. Right now we have Kwethluk and Akula. Kwethluk scored a 3 right off the bat here after the tip. Kwethluk 3, Akula 2 with 7 minutes, 30 seconds to go. We have Jackson Kerr with a 3-point shot at the left side wing, no good. Offensive rebound, he pulls up at the 3, and once again, he pulls off the 3. Kwethluk 6, Akula 2, 7 minutes, 10 seconds. Kwethluk in a full court press. Down low, we have number 13, Trenton Brink, with a layup, no good. Great defense by Kwethluk here. We have number 32, Jackson Kerr, with a pass over to number 11, Gregory Gregory Beerskin with a shot, no good. Great defense by Akula here. Once again, another full court pass down low, and we have number 23, James Brink with the left-handed layup. That's good. On the other side, we have Akula on the baseline, taking it out. Full court press by Kwethluk. 6 minutes, 16 seconds to go here. Kwethluk 6, Akula 4. We have number 1, Christopher Alexi on the left side. Go all the way, and tough shot, but great defense. In and out. We have number 11 with the defensive board, Clayton Maxey. Number 21, Galila Nicholas with a baseline layup, no good. Great defense, and on the other side, once again, Akula, number 1. Christopher Alexi with another layup there, and it'll be out of bounds by Akula. Kwethluk possession here. 5 minutes, 29 seconds to go in the first. It's tied right now at 6. Akula in a full court press here. We have number 23 for Kwethluk. Abraham Fisher with a coast-to-coast layup, no good. Great defense once again by Akula. They're playing a 3-2 zone here. And it'll be a jump ball going towards Akula. It'll be their possession on the sideline. We have number 12, Trenton Brick, going all the way and in the paint. Great defense by Kwethluk here. We have number 3, Wasley Alexi. Jump ball. It'll be going to Akula. Going all the way down, and great defense by Christopher once again. It'll be out of bounds by Kwethluk. Akula possession. James Brink for Akula. Inbound of the ball, going sideline. And a great block, great defense there in the paint by number 3 for Kwethluk, Wasley Alexi. And on the other side, that's a corner 3-point shot by number 32, Devin Jackson Kerr. Once again, I think he has 5 points here for Kwethluk here in the first quarter. 4 minutes, 39 seconds. Kwethluk 9, Akula 6. Sideline inbounding it, going to number 11 for Kwethluk. Clayton Maxey, no good on that shot. Rebound by Akula here. Trenton Brink going to the left side corner to Christopher Alexi. Christopher getting picked up, and a foul there at the halfway mark. Great defense, but there'll be a foul there by number 23. Corner side 3-point shot, no good. On the other side, we have Kwethluk, and it'll be out of bounds. A little too hard for that pass. It's overhead. Going out of bounds, it'll be Akula possession with 3 minutes, 59 seconds to go in the first quarter. Kwethluk 9, Akula 6. Akula, number 3, Trenton Brink at the halfway mark, going inside to number 23, James Brink, and it'll be out of bounds. Great defense from Kwethluk, number 11. Clayton Maxey. Long 3-pointer by number 3 for Akula. Trenton Brink, no good. It'll be picked up by Kwethluk here. 3 minutes, 33 seconds. Corner side 3 once again for Kwethluk. No good. Nothing but air there. Number 23, Abraham Fisher, corner side, no good. On the other side, Clayton Maxey going all the way for Akula, no good. Great defense once again here. Kwethluk on the other side. It's a one-on-one possession. Very fast press breaker there here on the other side. He was all alone for that layup. Kwethluk 11, Akula 6, 3 minutes, 7 seconds. It'll be Akula possession on the sideline. Number 11, Carlton Peter. At the halfway mark, he finds Glenn Wasley, and a steal by number 23 for Kwethluk. Abraham Fisher, great pick. And on the other side, he draws the foul. It'll be 2 shots at the line here. That's a foul on number 12 for Akula. Trenton Brink, that's his first foul. One team foul here for Akula. Kwethluk 11, Akula 6 with a timeout here. It'll be a short timeout by Akula. Two shots at the line for Abraham Fisher. First shot is up and good. He'll be shooting one more at the line. Kwethluk 12, Akula 6, 2 minutes, 52 seconds. And we have referees Jaden, Tim, and Gavin refereeing this game today. And Abraham Fisher at the line goes 2 for 2. Kwethluk 13, Akula 6, all the way on the other side. We have number 10, James Brink, going all the way. And it'll be out of bounds off of his knee. Going to Kwethluk. Kwethluk 13, Akula 6. Akula in a full court press here. Finds number 24 for Kwethluk, Kwame McDalton. He draws the foul. It'll be Kwethluk possession on their baseline. Number 21, Gleela Nicholas for the three. No good. Offensive rebound by number 23, Abraham Fisher. He finds number 22. 32 for the three-point shot. Jackson Kerr, no good. It'll be out of bounds for Akula. 2 minutes, 15 seconds to go here. Kwethluk 13, Akula 6. Right-hand side wing is number 10 for Akula. Christopher Alexi, the running jump shot's good. Great defense, but better offense there. Kwethluk 13, Akula 8. 1 minute, 57 seconds to go. Corner side three for number 23. Abraham Fisher, no good. Picked up by number 3 for Akula. Theodore Andrew, he picks up his first rebound. At the halfway mark, he's setting the offense for Akula here. He finds Trenton Brink. Brink finds number 10, Christopher. Christopher to number 12, Trenton. Trenton going all the way, running jump shot, no good. Great defense there. Picked up by number 10. That's an offensive board. Christopher Alexi with the jump shot. No good all the way on the other side for Kwethluk. Number 21, Gleela Nicholas. Going all the way, and he draws a foul in that press break. Kwethluk 13, Akula 8. 1 minute, 18 seconds. We have Gleela Nicholas at the line shooting 2 here. And great transition offense by Kwethluk. They're leading right now by 5. Akula 8, Kwethluk 13. First shot is up and no good. He'll be shooting one more at the line. Nicholas at the line, no good. He goes 0 for 2 here at the line. 1 minute, 13 seconds to go here. Kwethluk 13, Akula 8. And it'll be a foul on number 32. Devin Jackson Kerr, he's picking up his first foul. It'll be Kwethluk basketball. Their possession on the sideline. Number 23, Abraham Fisher going all the way, and that is good for 2. Very fast transition offense there by Kwethluk. A little under a minute to go here. Kwethluk 15, Akula 8. We have number 3 for Akula, Trenton Brink. He goes all the way, unfazed by the defense, and he goes up for 2. 45 seconds to go in the first quarter. Kwethluk 15, Akula 10. Akula, number 10, Christopher Lexi at the halfway mark. He throws it away. Turnover, Akula. 35 seconds to go here. Kwethluk 15, Akula 10. Kwethluk possession here. Akula in a full court press here. Great defense. He finds number 3, Wesley Lexi, going all the way for the layup, and that's good for 2. Walk in the park layup, and Kwethluk is in a full court press, and Kwame McDalton with a foul. Trenton Brink drawing the foul in the transition offense there. He'll be shooting 2 at the line with 19 seconds to go in the first quarter. Kwethluk 17, Akula 10. First shot at the line for Trenton is up and no good. He'll be shooting 1 more at the line. Trenton's second shot is up and no good. Picked up by Kwethluk. 12 seconds to go here. Number 23 for Kwethluk. Right-hand side, Abraham Fisher. He finds number 3, Wesley Lexi for the three-point shot at the corner. No good, and that'll be the end of the first quarter here. Kwethluk 17, Akula 10. Great defense by both teams here. A little slow on the offense coming in, but Kwethluk with a 7-point lead coming to the second quarter. Kwethluk 17, Akula 10. Both teams displaying great defense here at the full court. Both teams, again, showing a great set of offense there. Kwethluk 17, Akula 10 coming to the second quarter. Coming to the second quarter, we have Kwethluk on the sideline. It'll be their possession. Kwethluk 17, Akula 10. We have number 11, Clayton Maxey, inbounding the ball to number 23, Abraham Fisher. He sets up the offense for Kwethluk. Akula in a 3-2 defense, as number 21, Leland Nicholas for the shot, no good. And on the other side for Akula, easy walk in the park layup. For number 23, James Brink, he is on the scoreboard now. 7 minutes, 28 seconds to go here. Akula again for a steal. Number 3, Trenton Brink, he finds number 12, Trenton Brink, for the easy layup. And Akula once again, another steal. Kwethluk with a turnover. And on the other side, Akula, that's a travel. Turnover, Akula. Kwethluk 17, Akula 14. Again, Akula in a full court press, and Kwethluk head coach calling a timeout. Great defense by Akula to slow momentum down there. Kwethluk 17, Akula 14. Coach Gabriel Fisher calling a timeout there. Low scoring game here so far. Kwethluk 17, Akula 14. In the second quarter, Akula once again in a full court press. We have number 32 for Kwethluk. Devin Jackson Kerr with a turnover. Throws it out of bounds. It'll be Agula possession with under 7 minutes to go. Kwethluk 17, Agula 14. We have number 3 on the sideline. Theodore Andrew. He goes all the way. That's a jump shot at the elbow and no good. It'll be out of bounds by Agula. Kwethluk 17, Agula 14. Inbounding the ball for Kwethluk, we have number 3, Wassily Lexi. He throws it away. Turnover, Kwethluk. Steal by number 3, Theodore Andrew, and he will get called on for a travel. Turnover, Agula. Kwethluk 17, Agula 14 here still in the second quarter. 6 minutes, 36 seconds to go. Once again, Agula in a full court press. We have number 23, Abraham Fisher, going all the way. He finds number 21, Galila Nicholas, and a three-point shot at the top of the key is number 3, Wassily Lexi. That's good for 3. Kwethluk 20, Agula 14, and on the other side in transition, Kwame McDalton with a foul once again. That's his 3rd foul here. Kind of in foul trouble here in the first half. Kwethluk 20, Agula 14. At the line, shooting 2 is number 3, Theodore Andrew. That goes up, and it's good. He'll be shooting 1 more at the line. Kwethluk 20, Agula 15. 5-point game here in the second quarter. Theodore Andrew goes 1 for 1 at the line and picked up by number 21. It's Galila Nicholas. He finds number 23, Abraham Fisher, corner side. Kwame down low. Great post move by Kwame, and that goes for 2. He draws the foul. Strong layup there to get the and 1. Kwethluk 22, Agula 15. He'll be shooting 1 at the line. For the 3-point play, no good. Picked up by number 1 is Glenn Wassily. He tries to find a teammate, but he turns it over. It'll be Kwethluk basketball. A steal by number 23, Abraham Fisher. Great hustle there on defense to pick up the steal. It'll be their possession. It'll be a Agula possession. Kwethluk 22, Agula 15, 5 minutes, 53 seconds to go here. Corner side 3, why not let it fly, is number 12. Glenn Wassily, no good. Picked up by number 23 is Abraham Fisher. Corner side 3, Wassily Lexi. He finds number 23, Abraham Fisher. Strong finish there, taking his defender to the hoop, and that is an and 1. Great finish there on offense. Kwethluk 24, Agula 15. 9-point game here in the second quarter. For the 3-point play, that goes up and good. We have number 3, Trenton Brink. He throws it away. Miscommunication there in the transition. 10-point game here. Kwethluk 25, Agula 15. 5 minutes, 28 seconds to go here. And a steal picked up by number 1, Glenn Wassily. Corner side 3, Theodore Andrew, why not? And picked up by number 23. That's another board for him, Abraham Fisher, at the halfway mark. Kwame down low once again for the post move is up and good. Great offense there by Kwame McDalton there. 2 possessions there in the paint. Goes up strong. Kwethluk 27, Agula 15. It'll be a timeout called by the Agula head coach. Harry Nicholas. It'll be a full timeout. Kwethluk 27, Agula 15. 12-point game here in the second quarter. Great offense there by Kwethluk. It's a 8-2 run here in the past 2 minutes. Kwame McDalton finding his spot down low in the paint. Grabbing an and one and another 2 points down low. Great offense there by Kwame McDalton. For Kwethluk, 27, Akula 15. With under 5 minutes to go here. Akula inbounding it. We have number 1, Glenn Wasley, setting up the offense at the halfway mark for Akula. 4 minutes, 50 seconds to go here. Kwethluk 27, Akula 15. We have number 3, Theodore Andrew, going inside to number 13, Montel Waska for the running jump shot here at the corner. That goes up for 2, and on the other side is number 3 for Kwethluk. Wasi Lexi, no good. Great defense here by Akula. That's a long three-pointer by number 1. Glenn Wasley, no good. Picked up by Kwethluk here. Number 23, Abraham Fisher. That's a 1v4 going inside the paint. He finds number 32, Devin Jackson Kerr, with the pump fake, and he finds number 21 at the corner, Glenn Nicholas, for the three-point shot. That's no good. Hits the rim and goes out of bounds. It'll be a Akula possession with under 4 minutes to go. Kwethluk 27, Akula 17. 10-point game here in the second quarter. Kwethluk in a full-court press here, and a steal picked up by number 32, Devin Jackson Kerr. Great steal in the transition. Setting up the offense for Kwethluk here. He finds number 23, Abraham Fisher, for inside the paint. Corner side 3. Why not let it fly? Splash. Number 3, Wasley Alexi. He goes up for 3 points. And after that 3-point shot, Akula turns it over. Picked up by Kwethluk. Kwethluk 30, Akula 17, with 3 minutes, 32 seconds to go. Coming to the game for Akula, it'll be a substitution. Number 5, Hoover, coming to the game for number 3, Theodore Andrew. Corner side 3 once again for Kwethluk. Number 32, Devin Jackson Kerr. Once again, he finds another 3 points. And a steal picked up by number 0 for Kwethluk is Gregory for the layup. No good. Once again, 3-point shot by number 3. No good. Wasi Alexi. Kwethluk 33, Akula 17. Akula here struggling to find some on offense here. Kwethluk with the great defense with under 3 minutes to go here. Kwethluk 33, Akula 17. Kwethluk number 32, Devin, at the top of the key. He finds number 3, Wasi Lexi, for the 3-point shot. No good. Goes up, and defensive board there, and it'll be a foul call. Referee Tim calling a over-the-back foul. Kwethluk 33, Akula 17. It'll be Akula possession. Foul on number 23 from Kwethluk. Abraham Fisher, he picks up his second foul. 3 team fouls here with 2 minutes, 28 seconds to go here. Akula, number 43, Carlton Peter, he draws the foul. In transition, it'll be foul on Kwethluk. And it'll be a substitution here. A little confusion here. Kwethluk 33, Akula 17. 2 minutes, 20 seconds ago here. Akula turns it away. Number 15 for the layup for Kwethluk. Vladimir Slim, no good. 3-point shot by number 32, Devin Jackson Kerr. Once again, finds another 3-point shot there. Kwethluk 36, Akula 17 with 2 minutes to go here in the second quarter. Kwethluk playing a 3-2 defense. Their long three-pointer, NBA three-pointer by number 1. Glenn Wasley, that's no good. Picked up by number 43 offensive board, and he draws the foul. Carlton Peter, he'll be going to the line to shoot 2. With 1 minute, 50 seconds to go, Kwethluk 36, Akula 17. Carlton Peter at the line, shooting 2. His first shot up is up and good. He'll be shooting one more. He goes 1 for 1. Kwethluk 36, Akula 18. And coming to the game is number 10, Tyrese David, coming to the game for number 3, Wasley Alexi. 1 minute, 50 seconds here in the second quarter. Kwethluk 36, Akula 18. Carlton at the line is up and good. He goes for 2 for 2. Kwethluk 36, Akula 19. 1 minute, 48 seconds ago here. Akula in a full court press. Bounce pass, number 2 from Kwethluk. Colton Phillip for the 3-point shot, no good. He finds his own rebound. Gives it to number 32. Devin Jackson Kerr for the 3-point shot is number 2, Colton Phillip, no good, and picked up by Akula here. On the other side, Carlton Peter with an easy layup in transition. Kwethluk 36, Akula 21. With 1 minute, 8 seconds to go here. And in transition, Hoover reaching in. That'll be a foul on Akula. Kwethluk 36, Akula 21 with 1 minute, 9 seconds to go in the second quarter. At the line, shooting 2 is number 32, Devin Jackson Kerr. His first shot is up and no good. He'll be shooting one more at the line. Coming to the game for Akula is number 10, Christopher Alexi, substituting for number 5, Hoover. And for Kwethluk, number 5, Lucius Michael. And number 2, Colton Phillip. They're coming to the game here. And at the line, number 32, Devin Jackson Curry. He goes 1 for 1. And on the other side, Akula with an easy layup. Once again, number 35, Kevin Dementive with a steal shot. No good, and it'll be a foul on Akula. 51 seconds to go here. Kwethluk 37, Akula 23. Kwethluk in a comfortable lead here. They are up by 14. At the line, shooting 2 for Kwethluk. Number 5, Lucius Michael. He goes 0 for 1. He'll be shooting one more at the line. Again, Kwethluk 37, Akula 23. Lucius Michael, he finds a point, going 1 for 1 at the free throw line. 1 for 2 at the free throw line. Kwethluk 38, Akula 23. 42 seconds to go. Kwethluk in his zone defense. We have Akula, numbers 13, Montel Waska. He draws the foul. We have Glenn Wasley at the line. He draws the foul in transition. Kwethluk 38, Akula 25. It's a 13-point lead here with 32 seconds to go in the second quarter. Glenn Wasley going 1 for 1 at the line. Now it's a 12-point game. Kwethluk 38, Akula 26, and number 1 with a steal and one, Glenn Wasley. Great defense Great anticipation to find the basketball there for the steal and one. 10-point game. Kwethluk 38, Akula 28 with 29 seconds to go here. Coming to the game for Kwethluk, number 23, Abraham Fisher. He's substituting for number 10, Tyrese David, and number 1 for Akula, Glenn Wasley. Hits the three-point play, and on the other side, Kwethluk, that's a turnover. Kwethluk 38, Akula 29. It's a 9-point game with 15 seconds to go here in the second quarter. Glenn Wasley for Akula, setting up the offense to the right-hand side. To the corner is number 10, Christopher Alexi on the other side. Skip pass to number 35, Kevin Dementive, and it'll be out of bounds by Kwethluk. Great defense there to slow momentum. We have 3 seconds to go here in the first half. Kwethluk 38, Akula 29. We have Glenn Wasley. Last second shot is Christopher, and no good at the three-point line. Kwethluk 38, Akula 29. Great defense by both teams here. Great offense as well. a foul there. He'll be going to the line to shoot 2. Kwethluk 40, Akula 31. His first shot is up and good. He'll be shooting one more. Trenton Brink at the line. His second shot is up, and that's good. He'll be shooting 3 shots here at the line. He goes 2 for 2 here. His last shot is up, and that's good. He goes for a solid 3 for 3 here. 6 minutes, 45 seconds to go. Kwethluk 40, Akula 34. Akula coming up, coming back here from the first half. Kwethluk had a comfortable lead, but Akula slowly but surely coming back. Kwethluk 40, Akula 34. That's number 0, Gregory Beerskin. Excuse me for butchering the name. Gregory at the line. He'll be shooting 2. His first shot is up and no good. Nothing but air. He'll be shooting one more. Kwethluk 40, Akula 34. Gregory's second shot is up and no good. He picks up his own rebound. Bounce pass to number 3. Wesley Alexi for the 2, and that's good. On the other side is Akula, number 3. Theodore Andrew for the easy layup in transition. 6 minutes, 10 seconds to go. Kwethluk 42, Akula 36. Kwethluk, number 11, Clayton Maxey for the 3-point shot. No good. Picked up by number 3. Once again, in transition is Theodore Andrew. 4 points in 20 seconds there. In transition, looking very easy for Akula in transition. 5 minutes, 45 seconds to go. Kwethluk 42, Akula 38. And great defense there once again by Kwethluk in transition. Great defense, but he picks up the foul. That'll be a foul on number 3 for Kwethluk, Wesley Alexi. Glenn Wesley at the line shooting 2. His first shot is up and no good. He'll be shooting one more at the line. 5-point game here in the second half. Kwethluk 42, Akula 38. Glenn Wesley, second shot is up and good. He goes 1 for 2. Akula 39, Kwethluk 42. 5 minutes, 40 seconds to go. Long pass there, almost losing it for Kwethluk. We have number 32, Devin Jackson, out of bounds by Kwethluk. It'll be a Akula possession there. Kwethluk in a full court press there, man-to-man defense. We have number 3, Theodore Andrew. That's a 3-point shot, in and out, no good. Picked up by number 32 is Devin Jackson Kerr. Setting up the offense for Kwethluk. Going all the way, 1v3 in transition. Long 3-pointer by number 3 is Wesley Alexi, no good. In transition, we find Glenn Wesley. Theodore Andrew for the shot, no good. Picked up by number 1, Glenn Wesley for the layup. It's a 1-point game. Akula coming back slowly but surely. Akula 41, Kwethluk 42. Out of bounds by Akula. Great defense there by number 13. It's Montel Waska. It'll be Kwethluk possession. Once again under their basket. We have number 32, Devin. Corner side 3 by number 23, Abraham Fisher, no good. Picked up by Akula here. Once again, number 3 in transition, Theodore Andrew. And the crowd does not like that call there. Over and back on the halfway mark. 1 point game. Kwethluk 42, Akula 41, with 4 minutes 40 seconds to go in the third quarter. We have number 32, Devin, setting up the offense for Kwethluk. Right-hand side three by Wasi Alexi, no good. Picked up by number 3, Theodore Andrew. Giving it to number 1, Glenn Wasley for the 3, no good. Nothing but backboard, and great defense once again by number 3, Wasi Alexi. That's his second block of the game here. And on the other side, that'll be a jump ball. Great defense there in transition by Akula. Number 12, Trenton Brink. That's a jump ball there. It'll be Akula possession. Kwethluk 42, Akula 41, with under 4 minutes to go here.
Stolen by Kwethluk, and Tundra Foxes try to steal it back, but it gets knocked out of bounds. It's going to be Kwethluk ball.
And joining me here is Gabby. Hello, Gabby.
Hi, sorry I'm late.
So here in the second half, Kwethluk 42, Akula 41. 3 minutes, 47 seconds to go.
They get the ball into number 23. He goes for the 3, no good. Akula rebounds.
Here for Akula, number 12, Trenton Brink, setting up the offense for Akula. Long three-pointer in and out. Offensive board by number 13. Goes up, no good. Great defense once
and it gets
again.
stolen away by Abraham, and there's a foul call. It's going to be on number 13 on Akula. Montel. It's going to be his third foul.
And it's a different story from the first half. Akula was trailing by about 17, but slowly but surely they came back. It's a 1 point game. Kwethluk 42, Akula 41.
They try to get the ball inside to Kwame. He tries to go up for 2 and no good. And
Great defense by number 12, Trenton Brink. That's his second block of the game here.
It's going to be Kwethluk ball underneath their basket. They get it into number 11. He goes Clayton. Clayton goes up for 2. He gets fouled. He's going to be shooting 2 fouls. Going to be on number 13. That's going to be his 4th foul in the third quarter.
His first shot is up and no good. He'll be shooting 1 more at the line. Substitution here for Akula, number 43, Carlton Peter. He's coming to the game for number 13, Montel Waska. 3 minutes, 5 seconds to go here. Shooting 1 more at the line for Kwethluk. No good. Picked up by number 1. It's Glenn Wasley. Corner side. They find Theodore once again. Theodore finding another bucket at the baseline. Akula, their first lead of the game here. 1 point game. Akula 43, Kwethluk 42.
And we have number 32, David, bringing the ball across, passes it over to Clayton. Clayton inside to 23, Abraham. And there's a double dribble call. It's going to be a Akula ball.
That's Kwethluk's 5th turnover here so far. Akula 43, Kwethluk 42 with 2 minutes, 42 seconds. Kwethluk in a full court press. We have Theodore Andrew going all the way to the baseline. Finds Glenn Wasley. Back outside to Theodore, left side. Getting double teamed, he finds Glenn. Glenn to Theodore, jump shot at the top of the key, no good, left side. Offensive board by number 3 is Theodore Andrew.
The foul is going to be on number 3, Wasley. They need to figure out a way to stop those offensive rebounds.
Correction, that's James Brink with the offensive board. He draws the foul. Going to the line to shoot 2. Akula 43, Kwethluk 42. And number 23, James Brink, he goes 1 for 1 at the line. He'll be shooting 1 more. Akula 42, Akula 44, Kwethluk 42. James Brink, he goes 2 for 2 at the line. Solid shot there. Akula 45, Kwethluk 42.
They get the ball into David. David brings the ball down the court, passes over to Kwame. Kwame goes for the side three, and it's good.
McDalton with the
45.
right-hand side three. That's good for three. Tie ball game at 45 apiece here with 2 minutes, 5 seconds, and that's a turnover by Akula. Number 3, Theodore Andrew. That's his second turnover. Tie ball game with 2 minutes, 5 seconds to go. Tied ball game at 45.
They got the ball into Wasley, pass it over to Abraham. Brings the ball down the court, looking for one of his teammates. He gets it over to number 32, David. David over to Abraham. He goes up for two, no good. And Clayton gets the rebound. Thinks about the side three, passes it off to 32, over to 23. And he passes it back to David. David at the top of the key, drives in, passes it into Abraham. Abraham up for two on the side, and it's good.
Great assist there on the baseline. Kwethluk 47, Akula 45. For Akula, Glenn Wasley
And
turns it
Wasley
over.
gets the ball, passes it over to the side to David. David for the side three, no good. Wasley gets the rebound. Oh, it gets stolen away from him by
Theodore
number 3.
Andrew all alone on the other side. That's good for two. Once again, Theodore finding himself in transition for another bucket. Tie ball game at 47 with 1 minute to go here in the third quarter.
Wasley brings the ball across the court, gets it into Kwame. Kwame over to Clayton. Clayton goes up for two, no good. Akula rebounds, and they lose the ball. Too hard of a pass.
Akula with the turnover. It'll be Kwethluk possession there on the sideline.
It's going to be David inbounding the ball over to Abraham. Abraham takes the ball to the top of the key. 47-47 with 45 seconds left in the third quarter. He picks up his dribble, passes it inside to Clayton. Clayton at the free throw line for two, no good. Abraham gets the rebound. David gets the rebound at the top of the key. Passes it over to Abraham. Abraham for a baseline three, no good. Wasley gets that rebound, goes up for three on the other side, no good.
In and out, and on the baseline it'll be out by Kwethluk. Akula possession with 20 seconds to go in the third quarter. Tied ball game here at 47 apiece. We have Theodore Andrew, crossover going all the way. Jump shot at the elbow, no good.
Wasley comes down at the rebound, passes it off to David. David's bringing the ball down the court. Passes it over to Kwame. Kwame for a three on the baseline, no good. Akula gets the rebound, passes it over to number 3 for a three, in and out.
Last second shot, no good. Theodore Andrew once again, the offensive facilitator for Akula. Slowly but surely, now it's a tie ball game. It's a different story from the first half. Akula was trailing by almost 20 points here, and now they find themselves here tied with Kwethluk at 47 apiece. Great defense through and through for Akula this basketball game here. Finding their offensive touches at the three-point line, going inside, drawing a lot of fouls, and it's been going very well for them. They found themselves here tied. Different story from the first half.
Coming into the fourth quarter, it's going to be Kwethluk ball with the tie ball game. This should be an interesting last quarter. They've got Kwethluk has Galila coming back in, replacing Wasley. Abraham takes the ball, passes it over to David. David tries to get it inside, passes over to Galila for a side three, and it's no good. It looks like Kwethluk tries to save the ball. They're unable to. It's going to be a Gula ball, and Kwethluk is still in their full court defense.
Inbounding the ball for Akula is number 23, James Brink. He finds number 1, Glenn Wassley, going all the way. He finds number 43, Carlton Peter, for the easy layup for 2. Akula 49, Kwethluk 47. 7 minutes, 25 seconds to go here.
Kwame gets the ball for a baseline 3, no good, and almost goes out of bounds by Akula.
All the way, Glenn Wassley to Theodore for the 2, no good, in and out. Great defense by number 21, Galila Nicholas.
And there's going to be a foul called on number 11, Clayton Maxey. That's his first foul, team's first.
Inbounding the ball for Akula here is number 23. That's a turnover.
Abraham brings the ball down the court, passes it over to David. Back to Abraham. Abraham goes up for 2, and it's good. Well, they count it. They will.
And 1. Great take by number 23, Abraham Fisher. He shifted the defense to get the easy 2 there. Now it's a tied ball game. Kwethluk 49, Akula 49. He'll be shooting 1 at the line here for the 3-point play.
Foul's going to be on Trenton. That's his second foul, team's first foul. Clayton's going to be shooting 1.
Wasi Alexi substituting in for Kwame McDalton.
His first shot goes up, no good. Bounces off the backboard. Clayton gets the rebound, puts it, about to put it back up, but it gets stolen away by Akula. And David steals it back, and there's a timeout called by Kwethluk.
Great timing by the coach here to call a timeout in that transition. Both teams playing great defense and playing great offense as well. It's a tied ball game here in the fourth quarter with under 7 minutes to go. Tied at 49.
Coming out of the timeout, it's going to be Kwethluk ball underneath their basket. It's going to be Wassley getting the ball in, passes it off to David. Abraham over to David. David takes the ball at the top of the key.
Akula playing a 2-3 zone here.
David brings the ball, passes it over to Clayton. Clayton at the free throw line, over to Galila. Galila thinks about the deep 2. Nope. Passes it over to Wassley, top of the key 3, no good. Akula gets the rebound, and it almost gets stolen away by David.
Picked up by Trenton, giving it to number 12, Trenton there, going
Wassley
inside.
gets the rebound, passes it off to Abraham. Abraham takes the ball down the court, looking for his teammates, waiting for them to set something up. And he gets it over inside to Clayton. Clayton goes up for 2, and it's good. 51-49 Kwethluk, 6 minutes, 4 seconds left. Akula, number 3, brings the ball across the half-court line, goes up for 2, and it's no good. Clayton gets the rebound, passes it off to Abraham. Abraham brings the ball down the court. Gets it over to David. David drives, goes up for 2, and it's good. 53-49, 5 minutes, 40 seconds left.
Here we have Glenn Wassley for Akula, setting up the offense here at the halfway mark. Bounce pass inside to number 23. James Brink to number 13 for the elbow jump shot. That's good for 2. Akula 51, Kwethluk 53.
Clayton gets the ball stolen away from him by Akula. Oh.
Great defense.
And the coach calls the timeout right before they're about to shoot 2.
Abraham Fisher with the great defense there. Theodore Andrew pretty quick in transition to get the steal off. But it'll be a timeout here. Kwethluk 53, Akula 51 with 5 minutes, 15 seconds to go. And referees Tim, Gavin, and Jaden, great officiating here this morning.
Coming out of the timeout, it's going to be Akula ball underneath their basket. They get the ball into number 13. 13 drives baseline, goes up for 2, and it's good. Tie game, 53-53, 5 minutes left in the fourth quarter. Galila brings the ball across the half-court line, tries to go up for 2, and it rolls off of his leg. It's going to be a Gula ball.
Great defense here by Akula in transition. Tied ball game with 5 minutes to go here. 53 apiece, and it'll be a Akula possession.
Great defense by number 23, Abraham. They're in their full court defense still. They get the ball into number 1. He gets it across the half-court line, passes over to 13, and the ball gets stolen. Number 23, Devin. Abraham over to Devin, which passes it over to Galilo. He goes up for 2, and it's good, 55-53.
Here we have Trenton Brink setting up the offense for Akula. Driving in on the baseline, going up for 2, and he draws the foul. Great defense by Kwethluk, but number 12, Trenton Brink, he draws the foul on
number 23. That's his 4th foul. Abraham, he's got 4 fouls. 4 minutes, 35 seconds left in the fourth quarter.
Trenton Brink at the line shooting 2. His first shot is up and no good. Rolls off to the right side. He'll be shooting 1 more.
Some great sportsmanship by Kwethluk here.
Trenton's second shot is up and good. He goes 1 for 2, 50% here.
They get the ball into Galila. He's looking for another teammate to pass it to. Gets it over to Devin. Devin goes up for a baseline 2, no good. And Agula gets the rebound. They go a long pass and Wasley steals the ball.
Trenton Brink with a turnover.
Devin passes it back to Wasley. Wasley goes up for 2 and it's no good. Kwame gets the rebound, goes up for 2, no good. Agula gets that rebound. Long
and
pass over to
on the other side, Theodore Andrew. That's a travel. But he stepped out of bounds. Great look by the referee, Jaden. Kwethluk 55, Agula 54. 1-point game with 4 minutes, 5 seconds to go in the fourth quarter.
They get the ball over to Wasley. Wasley over to Devin. Devin goes up for an easy 2, 57-54. 4 minutes left.
Here we have number 1, Glenn Wasley. Going all the way, left hand shot is up and no good. Great defense there.
And Wasley comes down with the rebound. Scared he's going to go out of bounds, so he bounces it off Agula's foot. It's going to be Kwethluk ball. They get the ball into Devin. And there's some confusion here on the court by the referees. They're going to call a jump ball. It's going to be a Gula ball because he didn't see who knocked the ball out of bounds.
It'll be a Gula possession. Number 23, James Brink, inbounding it. He finds number 12, Trenton. Trenton going inside to number 13.
Back to Trenton, goes up for 2, no good. 23 gets the rebound, goes up for 2, no good. Kwethluk comes down with the rebound, and there's a travel called on Kwethluk's number 32, Abraham. It's going to be a Gula ball underneath their basket.
Great defense by Kwethluk there, but a turnover. As soon as they get the ball, we have number 1, Glenn Wasley, going all the way. No
Abraham,
good. Great defense.
Devin gets the rebound, brings the ball down the court. He's at the top of the key, trying to wait for his team to set something up, passes it over to Abraham. Abraham drives, gets stuck, passes out to Devin. Devin thinks about the 3, almost gets the ball stolen away from him, passes it back out to Abraham. Abraham goes up for 2, no good. Galila, Abraham comes down with the rebound, passes it out to Wasley. Wasley over to Galila. Galila inside to Abraham, goes up for 2, no good. He gets his own rebound, puts it back up, and it's good. 59-54, 2 minutes,
Great
40
defense.
seconds left.
Great defense, but better offense there. Kwethluk 59, Agula 54. We have Theodore setting up the offense for Agula at the top of the key. Picks up his dribble. He finds Glenn. Glenn skip passes it to number 12.
Trenton's got the ball at the top of the key. And it looks like Kwethluk is in a man-to-man. He shoots a 3 at the top of the key, no good. And Abraham comes down with the rebound. Long pass over to Galila. Is it too far? No, they get it over to Kwame for a side three, and it's good.
Once again, Kwame McDalton, that's his second three-pointer of the game. Kwethluk 62, Akula 54 with 2 minutes here in the fourth quarter. Right now we have Glenn Wasley setting up the offense.
Gets it over to number 13. 13 goes up for 2, and it's good. 62-56, just under 2 minutes. They get the ball into Devin. Devin meets 2 defenders, passes it over to Abraham. Abraham gets the ball across the half-court line. Goes up for 2, and it's good.
Great
Easy
Euro
layup.
step, fake pass there by number 23. In transition, Abraham Fisher, easy layup there. Kwethluk 64, Akula 56. It's an 8-point game here, coming down to 1 minute, 38 seconds to go in the fourth quarter. We have number 13 inbounding the ball for Akula. Montel Waska finds number 12,
Trenton over back to Montel. Back to 3 for a side 3. No good. 23 tries to save the ball.
Nothing but air there. We have Kwethluk possession. Kwethluk 64, Akula 56.
1 minute, 25 seconds left in the fourth quarter. They get the ball into Devin. Devin brings the ball down the court. Long pass over to Galila, and it gets stolen away from him by number 23. Passes over to Trenton. Trenton goes up for 2, and it's good. 64-58, 1 minute, 13 seconds left, and Akula calls a timeout.
Great steal anticipation there in transition to get the easy bucket. Kwethluk 64, Akula 58 with 1 minute, 13 seconds to go.
And Akula coach called a full timeout. Both teams are playing great defense. Kwethluk has been getting their own boards, which seems to be very helpful on their end. It was a very close game coming into the fourth quarter, and Kwethluk came up with the lead. It's a 6-point lead now. Let's see how this game finishes.
And coming out of the timeout, we have Kwethluk 64, Akula 58. It's a 6-point game with 1 minute, 13 seconds to go. It'll be Kwethluk possession coming out of the timeout.
Kwethluk gets the ball into number 21, Galila. Galila brings the ball across the half-court line. It looks like he's going up for 2. He does. Oh, no good. Kwame gets that rebound. Goes up for 2. No good. And Abraham comes down with the rebound, and they're going to call a jump ball. Kwethluk ball, 1 minute, 1 second left. It's going to be Kwethluk ball underneath their basket. Abraham's going to be taking the ball, inbounding the ball. He gets it over to Wasley. Wasley back to Abraham. It looks like they're trying to use as much space up as they can. They get the ball over to Galila. Galila to Abraham. Abraham over to Galila. Galila over to Wasley. Wasley over to Abraham. Lots of ball movement. Over to Wasley. Wasley to Devin. Devin to Abraham. Back to Wasley. Wasley for the 3. No good. Akula gets the rebound. Tries to make a long pass. Almost gets the ball stolen away by Wasley.
30 seconds to go here.
Monty brings the ball across the court. Passes it to Trenton for a side 3. No good. They get number 3 gets the rebound back to Trenton. Trenton for a 3, and it's good. 61-64, 17 seconds left, and they foul.
3-point game here. Number 12, Trenton with the 3-point shot to bring them down to only 3 points with 15 seconds to go. Kwethluk 64, Akula 61.
And they've got 3 fouls to use before it's double bonus. There's going to be another foul called. Fouls on number 1. 14.9 seconds left. They get the ball into Devin. They're trying to foul.
12 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. Kwethluk 64, Akula 61. That'd be a foul on number 1.
That's his third foul. And Akula is going to be calling a full timeout.
3-point game here. Kwethluk 64, Akula 61 with 12 seconds to go.
And that's his last timeout. Very close game here. Coming out of the timeout, it's going to be Kwethluk ball on their half of the court. Inbounding the ball is going to be number 3, Wassily. He gets the ball into Abraham. Abraham over to Wassily with 8 seconds left, over to Kwame, and there's a foul called on number 13, Monty.
6 seconds to go here in the fourth quarter. Kwethluk 64, Akula 61.
Kwame is going to be shooting 2. It's in double bonus.
And number 13 here for Akula, Montel Waska, he picks up his 5th and final foul. He'll be out of the game. Coming to the game for Akula
Number
is
43.
number 43, Carlton Peter.
Replacing Montel. It's his 5th foul. Kwame's first shot goes up. And it's good. He's got one more. Score is 65-61, 6.2 seconds left in the game.
Kwethluk with a 4-point lead here.
His second shot goes up, no good. Akula comes down with the rebound. They get it over to Trenton. Trenton brings the ball down the court, and that's the end of the game. 65-61, Kwethluk final score.
Great game here between the Akula and Kwethluk. In the first half, Akula was trailing by nearly 20 points, brought it to single digits here at the end of the game. Kwethluk 65, Akula 61.
What an exciting game. They're going to play tomorrow at 12:15 p.m.